Well, it is a conversation that it seems we often just don't want to have, but it's also a conversation that perhaps we really should have as families. Welcome to Stay Tuned this week, where we are on location at the Gatesworth, here near the intersection of Del Mar and 170. Some of the residents of this senior living community are in our audience here, our on-location audience. Thank you all for being here. And at the table, we have some guests I should introduce. Deborah Schuster, owner, Deborah K. Schuster and Associates, elder and estate planning and disability law. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Dr. Stephanie Crisp from St. Louis College of Pharmacy. Thanks for being here, doctor.
Thank you.
Tracy Gomillion, facilitator, Death Cafe, which is a great name for that makes us want to learn more, and we will. And Dr. Charles Tadros, medical director of Hospice, St. Anthony's Medical Center. Thank you all for being here.
Thank you.
We're talking about issues of end of life. It's a hard thing to even kind of spit out, end of life. It's something maybe, I guess we're all terminal, but we don't want to talk about it sometimes. Deborah, I'll start with you. What is the biggest shock most Americans have when they start dealing with these issues, when they're talking about issues of end of life?
Well, the biggest issue is that they don't talk. And most people, when they come to my office, something has happened. They've either received a diagnosis or someone has started declining, and there's a crisis. So that's really the biggest issue, and they don't know where to start to have the conversation. And they don't know when to start the conversation. And so that's really the biggest issue.
Why? Why don't we talk?
People don't like to talk about these things. People don't like to confront their own mortality. In our society, I think death is not a natural part of living, even though we all deal with it. I think it's something that people just don't want to deal with.
Okay.